Ever feel like your mind is a whirlwind of chaos, pulling you in every direction and leaving you stressed and unfocused? It's a common predicament, but fear not. There are ways to navigate through this storm. Firstly, let's talk about stress. Stress is like a noisy thunderstorm raging in the corners of our minds, ready to strike at any moment. But you hold the power to calm this storm. The key is to identify the triggers, the factors that initiate the thunderstorm in your mind. Once you've identified these, you can start to work on strategies to keep the thunderstorm at bay. This could be as simple as taking deep, calming breaths when you feel the stress starting to build, or incorporating a regular exercise routine into your day to help dissipate the storm clouds. Now let's turn our attention to imagination. Imagination is like a beautiful bird soaring high above the clouds, unrestricted and free. Allowing this bird to fly can be as simple as setting aside some quiet time each day to let your mind wander freely. During this time, let your thoughts flow without judgment. This could be daydreaming about your perfect day, or picturing yourself achieving your goals. On to focus. Focus is like a magnifying glass, honing in on one thing and blocking out all the distractions. Achieving this level of concentration can be a challenge, but there are techniques to help. A simple one is to break tasks down into smaller, manageable parts. This makes them less overwhelming and easier to tackle. Also, taking regular breaks can help to recharge your mind and keep your focus sharp. Next, let's discuss beliefs. Beliefs are like the roots of a tree, grounding us and shaping our view of the world. Developing a new belief can be a powerful tool for change. This can be achieved by challenging your existing beliefs and asking yourself if they still serve you. If not, it's time to let them go and replace them with beliefs that do. Lastly, habits. Habits are like well-worn paths, easy to follow without thinking. To develop a new habit, start by making small changes and gradually build on these. To release an old habit, identify the triggers that lead to the habit and work on strategies to avoid these. So, to recap, to deactivate stress, identify your triggers and work on strategies to keep calm. To activate imagination, give yourself some quiet time to let your mind wander. To improve focus, break tasks down and take regular breaks. To develop a new belief, challenge your existing beliefs and replace them with ones that serve you. And to develop or release habits, identify the triggers and make small, gradual changes. Remember, your mind is like a garden, and with the right care and attention, you can grow it into a place of peace and tranquility. Now, go forth and cultivate your garden. Scene script. Voiceover. Now that we have all the tools in our toolbox, it's time to put them into practice. Let's visualize how we can use these techniques in a real-life scenario. Imagine you're about to give a big presentation at work. Your stress is high, your focus is wavering, and self-doubt is creeping in. First, deactivate your stress by identifying your triggers. In this case, it might be the fear of public speaking. Work on strategies to keep calm, such as deep breathing exercises or visualizing a successful outcome. Next, activate your imagination. Picture yourself delivering a captivating presentation, holding your audience's attention, and receiving applause at the end. Then, improve your focus. Break down the presentation into manageable sections and rehearse each one. Take regular breaks to avoid burnout. To develop a new belief, challenge your existing ones. Replace your fear of public speaking with the belief that you are a confident, articulate speaker. And finally, develop the habit of regular practice and preparation. Identify the triggers that lead to procrastination and make small, gradual changes to overcome them. Remember, practice makes perfect. Your mind is a garden, nurture it, tend to it, and watch it bloom into a place of peace, tranquility, and success. Now go forth and cultivate your garden.